Okay?
All right, what do we have here? Some 1980s, 1990s, current, 1970s.
I'm going to hit play. This is not what we're supposed to do.
What do we have here? All right, I have no idea what this is. What? Oh, this sounds familiar. I don't think I know what this is. Sounds like several different things I've heard. Are these guys from Brooklyn? They look like they're from Brooklyn or Queens. Right, classic rock and roll. All right, sounds like Boston there. It sounds like Boston meets John Cougar before he was Mellencamp. All right, very odd indeed. This definitely sounds like a lot of different things. I like the drum sound. A little touch of REO Speedwagon going on here. I'm perplexed. I mean, is this like on the radio? Is this radio music? What's going on here? Oh, bass player was like, at the last minute, I'm going to throw in a little bit of disco. And it'll be just late enough in the song where you won't stop me. Roadmaster. All right, now that sounds like a 10-speed bicycle.
Let me look them up.
Roadmaster.
Let me see what the deal is with Roadmaster.
All right, definitely clueless about Roadmaster. They sound like a band that was like on the verge of making it. It is a bicycle. See?
Hold on.
It's also a Buick. All right.
Hold
First
on.
problem. Don't
Okay.
name your band after a car or a bicycle.
Okay. Indianapolis, Indiana, not Queens or Brooklyn.
All right. That was the problem. You guys needed to be from Queens or Brooklyn. Roadmaster started as a pure funk band.
No.
As pure funk.
Okay.
All right. You guys don't look like pure funk to me. When I
Well,
think of pure funk, I'm thinking about George Clinton and Sly and the Family Stone.
you saw a picture of them from 1979, so we're not privy to what they looked like in 1969.
Well, why don't they just name themselves the Reggae All-Stars?
Well, maybe they were just playing punk and not reggae.
Not punk, funk.
Funk and not reggae.
Yes, just like I thought. So that recording sounded like kind of messed up. In that, I don't know, it sounded very compressed or MP3-ish or something.
I mean, it's probably an old dub someone found, but I think I've highlighted a sentence for you to read and you've ignored it.
Roadmaster was discovered by Todd Rundgren, who invited the band to New York to record a demo, which led to a contract with Indianapolis record label Village Records. That's a roundabout way, isn't it? I mean, Todd Rundgren discovers you think you're going to hit the big time just to be signed to a local record label. Yeah, this is like a band that almost made it. What are we seeing here? Their sound was similar to Kansas, Foreigner, and REO Speedwagon in Boston, but they're not saying Boston. I guess I could hear Styx in there too. Mm-hmm. Really sounded like a lot of different things. I wouldn't say it sounded very original. Oh, look, John Mellencamp they even mentioned there.
Do they?
In 1982, Tobey Myers left to play for the next decade and a half with John Mellencamp.
There you go.
Roadmaster broke up in 1983. Yeah, it had that on the verge of success vibe. You know what their problem was? From the song I heard right there? Not a good enough song.
Okay. I mean, it looks like they all went on to other things.
It seems like they're all talented musicians.
Yeah.
It's just that song right there, that was not unique enough and wasn't a terrifically written song.
Okay.
I feel like they're talented enough, they had a good singer, but that material isn't strong enough to like be a hit. Like it sounded like REO Speedwagon, but REO Speedwagon like had some seriously hooky songs. Definitely not bad. Just not. Well, let's put it this way. If I was a record label producer, I would probably tell them to go back and see if they can record a better song. That's what I would have said.
Okay.
If I was looking for a hit. Or I would have had them record someone else's song.
I mean, this is from their third or fourth album, so they might have done that on their first album.
I'm not sure. I don't think they ever had a hit, though, did they?
I'd say that this wiki page is not saying that there was a hit. They had singles that they released, but whether they became hits, I don't know.
Oh, yes, the classic. Who can sing like Fat Boy Do?
I mean,
Which doesn't even make any sense. Who
this
can
one
sing
was
like Fat
suggested
Boy
by
Do?
Wiggy Bloogie, who thought you would enjoy it.
No, I appreciate it. That was cool. Just, that's a good example, like I said, of a band that's good that doesn't have hit material. Like, it sounded like kind of like Boston, sounded kind of like REO Speedwagon, sounded like John Cougar. And what's that song he put out before he was Mellencamp?
Jack and Diane?
No. That's one of my least favorite songs ever, by the way.
I need a lover that won't drive me crazy.
That's the one. That song, what we just listened to, reminded me of that.
Oh, okay. That's a good song.
Musically. Yeah. I mean, in my opinion, that's John Cougar's, that's Mellencamp's best stuff right there. By the time he started doing that other stuff,
Pink Houses for you and me?
lost me. Pink,
Okay.
you can keep your pink house over there.
With Jack and Diane? All right.
You're out. Yeah. I'm not a fan of that stuff.
All right.
But that's neither here nor there.
Nope.
Well, this is cool. That was, definitely interesting. That's more like a look into music history, as opposed to like something that was like really good.
Okay.
It wasn't bad, but it's more like, yeah. I just kind of got the feeling even before I knew anything about them that they were like a band that almost had success.
It's like I said, if you look at their wiki page, they all went to do other things that are quite impressive.
Which
so.
tells me that they're all talented players. Just didn't quite have it with that project.
Okay. It happens.
Well, yeah, it happens. You need to have, it's all about the material. Anybody can play, but not anybody can write a hit song. Maybe they should have hired Noel Gallagher.
I mean,
I bet when Noel Gallagher was 5 years old, he probably could have written a better song than that. Boom!
All right.
All right. Well, thank you very much. I have to go cruising on my Roadmaster 10-speed now.
All right.
Later.